quite a few people bothered me. It's opening Sunday for the NFL. Bothered me yesterday, Sunday. Pastor, what can we take out of the 10th anniversary of 9/11? What can we how can we get some solace? How can we what's spiritual? What's the message? I'll tell you the message is. And the message is Bob De Niro has a hell of a lot more balls than I do, because he's out there before the morning and the afternoon game just demanding $10 from every person watching. Just demanding it, and not sort of skipping over where the hell it goes. Judging by the look of his teeth, he's going right to him. Anyway, made Pastor think, that you had to get up and walk around, get some Jello, a couple of Jello shots, and left over from a thing we had on Friday at the ministry. And here's these boys up on the 80th floor, what have you, up there above the fire line, and on the grill, where the guy's office chair, the lazy boy that he got when he got promoted into the, it's on fire. It's enough on fire that just the chemicals emitted from the chair, his favorite chair, his desk chair, be enough to kill a person, let alone the entire 110 floors on fire. So there he is at the window, and he's looked out this window, God, thousands and thousands of hours, because he hates his job up there. What am I doing up here? What if somebody drives a plane? What if something? Well, right into a parking structure. That's his jump. Whereas the guy down the hall, and this is where it gets spiritual, the guy down the hall who he envies, the guy's thin, he's got a better job, and the perky wife, his kids' teeth are straightened, and by natural. And so the whole handsome clan is there, with this guy on the desk, and his window's out. He's in the same spot. Everybody's frying. Everybody's gone. And he's going to jump, but he's jumping into a crowd of gawkers, And so he's focusing, because the guy is so PO'd that it's him and not anybody else, that he's going right into the crowd like anybody would, So he's feeling this rush of, how am I going to get out 15 feet from the building, holding his coat and all this stuff. The other guy is standing there looking at this, our guy, where the flames are now melted his Men's Warehouse outfit, right? Just turned it into the chemicals it was. So he's in this, he's got to go now. And it's just right, no matter what. Nobody gives a shit about form or anything. He's going into the parking strike. Where this other guy, the other guy is going into a crowd. What is that? What was the meaning there? Where's the spirituality of that? Is just that it always could be worse. I mean, not for the guy who's going into the parking structure. That's about as low as it goes. But the guy going into the crowd, he just had to look down the hall. And so there's somebody down the street from you that's fatter or more unhappy or tougher or richer or poor. So nobody's got it all, right? And nobody doesn't have anything, so it works both ways. So this how about how good looking everybody, all the survivors looked? They're all 10 years older, and boy, everybody looks good. Everybody's got the cosmetic surgery. $2.2 billion they passed out to 3,000 families. Not bad. Well, not to 3,000 survivors. 3,000. Some guys had 5 families. Some of the boys working on the World Trade Center on the kitchen staff. All right, so that's the end of it. I'm happy that there was no incidences like there could be. I mean, we've got somebody listening to every 10 one of those people over there anyway. I mean, we know more about what they're doing than they are. So. No, the big news is it didn't get in and screw up Pastor's Revival at the wharf, at the marina coming up Thursday. So everything's falling into place, and I'll keep you up on that. But this is the baby steps. But yeah, getting a nice response. Lost a dear boy, one of the sweetest guys in all the land. Of all the guys, I've been in Sacramento 30 years. I never knew a nicer guy. I'd say this is the nicest guy. For me personally, I didn't know him that high. He died anyway Thursday morning. I took the missus to Turkey, to go over to Turkey, and yeah, it was sweet guy. He's going to have his gig Friday, and Pastor hasn't been asked to say anything. If I did, I would talk about Big Jan and the story he told me about Big Jan when they went out on the town is by far the funniest story I've ever heard. But in respect to him and his family, especially his young kids, well, they're not that young, but they certainly didn't need to hear about Big Jan. So I'll just keep that to myself, and the people already know it. But anyway, yeah, Jeff, here's hearing for you, boy. We're thinking about you and all that. And, we'll have a few, huh? The guy's a wild child, a plumber. So he's up there. All right. Anyway, there we go.